After 30 days of a different world, one where lives were centered on the liberation of Palestine and oppressed people everywhere, and centered on acknowledging the genocide that our university perpetuates and financially benefits from, where over 200 students, many of whom facing food insecurity, ate 3 meals a day. 30 days where people were provided sleeping arrangements and accommodations at no charge, where a dedicated safety team protected those committed to labor within the encampment. 30 days of art existing through music, on floors, upon walls, and the banners and barricades of resistance and the dances we shared, lives remembered and celebrated, prayers and offerings common and welcome. For 31 days, this community, in solidarity with Gaza and all other encampments of 2024, provided. After 30 days of a different world, my little brother called me at 11:50 p.m. on May 30th. He refrained, "There are so many cops, there are so many cops, they look like stormtroopers, there are so many cops." Whistles were blown, comrades dropped everything and sprinted, yelling for support and gathering together in a small group against the 200-plus 17 police department thick army of riot police descending from all around. They destroyed everything in their path, marching through our altar, over our tents in which we lived, ripping down artwork and supplies. Medical tent fell to uncaring boots and batons. A couple cops got into an apparent fight with our food tent, throwing sandwiches and what was tomorrow's breakfast onto the floor in some sort of misplaced anger. The cops surrounded our encampment on nearly every side, painstakingly inching their way around us, yelling inaudible orders and erecting floodlights. Members of our community showed out in the early AMs and dotted the hills of lower campus with lights from their cameras. The first arrest of the night occurred around 1 a.m. on May 31st. A police officer tackled a student uninvolved with the encampment off of his bike, claimed he was drunk, and unceremoniously threw him into the paddy wagon. What preceded was a grueling 9-hour police standoff. Comrades for hours screamed their voices hoarse, chanting, dissuading the fear of unarmed students facing down an entire army. Exchanges between police officer and protester, lamenting, "We keep us safe," while officers returned, "We are going to hurt you."